Good afternoon, TOP Nation, and welcome to TOP Be Inspired in 5. I am Moses Wright, and today I have just two words for you. Just believe. You got to speak that into yourself. Just believe. Mark 9:23 says, if thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believe. Are you believing God for something and that thing just doesn't seem to manifest itself? Listen, my friend, don't lose hope, but just keep believing. Anything is possible if you just believe. All God needs us to do is to supply the faith for him to do the work. God responds to faith, not our tears, not our emotions. Believing in God determines how far you can go and what you can achieve. A lot of times we feel as though that if I just cry hard enough, God's gonna come. If I just get in my feelings, God's gonna feel sorry for me. That's not what it takes for God to work a miracle in our lives. It takes faith and believing in God. Listen, faith believes that the impossible is possible. Somebody may have gotten a bad report from the doctor. Believing God tells you that by his stripes, you're healed. Believing God says that you have more than enough when you really have more bills than money. All of us have been there at some point in our lives when those bills start to come in. You know what? Sometimes we even hate to go to the mailbox because all we get are bills on top of bills on top of bills. And we go running looking for a check because we just said on Sunday that, hey, my check is coming, my check is coming. But then you go to the mailbox, all you see is bills. And then we lose faith. But my friend, don't lose faith. It's on the way. If God promised it, it's gonna happen. Believing God says that your household is saved, even when it seems like your children running crazy. You know, they're not listening to anything he says. But faith says they are saved. Believing God says, no evil shall come nigh my dwelling, even in terrible times. That means we've got to believe God. Believing God is no more than just trusting and having faith in God, regardless of what the situation looks like. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. And here's that key part. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Look, don't give up on God, because God will not give up on you. I implore you, my brother, my sister, to just believe. Even when it seems impossible, the devil will come and try to steal your faith. You can be on your job right now at this noonday hour, and havoc can be ramping all around you. But if you believe that the peace of God rules in your heart, things will settle down. Regardless of the situation, regardless of what comes, I encourage you to just believe. Don't allow the devil to steal your faith, because he knows that if he steals your faith, he can take your promise. Don't give up any ground to the devil, my friend, because greater is he. This is one of my favorite verses. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So just believe, and it shall come to pass. You be blessed, and remember those two words, just believe.